this is a complicated job, being on council. And it really would help, I think, to have counselors have a good, broad-based understanding of what they're getting into. I think it's hugely important that you get capable people, and people that do their homework, that look into the council packet. And granted, that council packet is what we receive before every Monday council meeting, and there are times it's been over 500 pages. When you're well informed going into the race of being a counselor or a member of the board of supervisors, you're going to go in there with that understanding of how complicated this is, but what is the vision that's more unifying than it is divisive. So I guess, again, being the educated candidate moving in is going to be a lot better than if you didn't know any of this stuff at all, because you would run the risk of oversimplifying and at the same time run the risk of missing the big picture. And this isn't to tear things down, right? It's a big, you're part of the government when you're elected. It's different when you're an activist on the outside, for example, where you're throwing bombs at and grenades at the government. And you're trying to get it to kind of weaken up so that you can get your point across. Then you're governing, and you realize how complex it is, and how you really do have to make the buses run on time, and make sure the snow is cleared, and that the schools are well functioning. All that stuff means that you don't want to destroy this thing anymore. If you were once an activist, you got to make it work better. I think cities are one of the greatest kind of achievements of humankind. They are the embodiment of culture and everything that entails, from art to music to literature. It's where all these different people brush up against each other, and then those sparks that fly are what create. That's how we innovate, and that's how we then learn to accept and expand our notion of who a human being is. So it also embodies this idea of inclusion. So to me, keeping that in mind, that what is that beautiful city, that beautiful, thriving, just city that we want moving forward? And that should rally us together.